Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Uh, Now coming on to investigation part of 1.1. What it's saying, it's saying that this is a quadratic expression x square plus px. Now number that must be added to complete the square b. Okay, means what expression I can add in this equation so that I can complete the square in the form a plus b whole square, like this is given, b whole square, and then I also am able to calculate the value of b as well, right? Why? Because in x square plus px I cannot make it or convert it into a plus b whole square until and unless I add something to the equation. But if I add something to the equation, it means the equation is modified. I cannot modify the equation. Therefore, what I add, I also have to subtract it from the equation as well to actually ensure that the equation remains intact without any change. But then I have to convert it into a plus b whole square plus minus some expression. So now coming on to solution, how are we going to do it? Now see, if I write x square plus 4x, it's saying 1 by 2 coefficient of x. So x coefficient is 4, so it is equal to 2, right? Now you can see that if I add 2 plus 2, it becomes equal to 4. Okay, so what I do, if I am able to symmetrically add two numbers which are making the coefficient of x, provided that x square has coefficient of 1 only, I can simply write it as square of that number. Like it's 2, then it means if I write 2 square, it will make complete a plus b whole square formula. But as I am adding 2 square, I also have to delete 2 square as well from the equation. So that equation remains unchanged. So what I will do in this form, x plus a whole square, x square plus 2. If I will just change it to a plus b whole square, it will become x plus a whole square minus, and what I did, 2 square, which is b, and 2 square, so it becomes x plus a whole square minus 4, so b is 4. Now coming on to part C, x square plus 8x, so again x square plus, how can I segregate 8? I can say 8 is equal to 4 plus 4, and as I told you previously as well, that if the coefficient of x can be converted into addition of two symmetrical numbers like 4 plus 4, and provided that x square has coefficient of 1, which is already there, so I can simply write that 4 square can be added to make a plus b whole square form, and then as I am adding 4 square, I have to delete 4 square as well from the formula in order to ensure the equation remains unchanged. So x square plus 8x plus 8 becomes 4 plus 4, right? So I write 4 square, add, and then 4 square, subtract. Sorry, typo error, subtract. It's saying 1 by 2 of coefficient of x, so coefficient of x 8, 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4, right? So what the equation will be? The equation will be x plus 4 whole square minus 4 whole square, which is equal to x plus 4 whole square minus 16, right? Last part is x square plus 10x. So what is 10? 5 plus 5. Symmetrical two numbers. So it will become 10x plus 5 square minus 5 square. And then coefficient of x divided by 2. 10 divided by 2, which is equal to 5. And then as x plus 5 whole square is a form x plus a whole square minus 5 square, which has been subtracted here. So the final equation will be 25, right? Okay, now what's the part 1 it's saying? Moving further on part 1, it's saying what is the relationship between b and p. So here you have seen b and p. What is b? B here is the coefficient of x. And what is p? It's actually divided by 2. Are you seeing it? P divided by 2 is actually coming out to be b. In all the question, if you see, it's the same. It's 3. It's 3 square. So 3 square mean that p divided by 2 whole square is equal to b. Is actually the formula, means p divided by 2 whole square is equal to b. So this is the relationship. Okay, or further we can write it as b is equal to p square divided by 4. Now you can see here, like b is equal to p square. What is p here? P is 4. So 4 square is 16, and 16 divided by 4 is 4. So b comes 4 here. You can see here 10. So 10 square is 100. 100 divided by 4 is 25. So here it's 25b. So this is a relationship. Okay. Now it's coming on to part 2. To express x square plus p in the form of x plus a whole square minus b, write down the expression of a and of b in terms of p. Okay, right. So what it's saying, a plus b in terms of p. Okay, now how can I solve this part? That I have to express x square plus px in the form of x plus a square minus b, and write down the expression of a and of b in terms of p. Okay, now see what we did here. We wrote x square plus px plus b minus b. Did we do this thing right? So now we'll do it again, and now you see that this expression becomes equal to this whole expression. So let's equalize them both to better understand. X square plus px, right, is equal to x plus a whole square minus b. Is that fine? Right. Now we can also see that what we did here, that whatever we added b and subtracted b as well. So x square plus px is equal to x square plus px plus b minus b, right? It's b actually. So further if you go, it becomes x square plus px is equal to x square plus px, and b is actually equal to p divided by 2 whole square, pi by 2 whole square, and then minus p divided by whole square. How I know this? From equation 1, right? From equation 1 I substituted value of b by p square, p divided by 2 whole square, right? So what it becomes? It becomes x plus p divided by 2 whole square, right, minus p divided by 2 whole square. Okay, this is the whole equation, right? And as now this how what this expression is actually, if you go above, you see that this expression is equal to, must be equal to this expression. So I can write that x plus a whole square minus b is equal to x plus p divided by 2 whole square minus p divided by 2 whole square, right? Now we can see that x plus a, which implies that this a is actually equal to this, and this b is equal to this. So further moving on, it says that a is equal to p divided by 2 and b is equal to p square divided by 2 square, which is equal to divided by 2 square, which is equal to p square divided by 4. So these are the answers respectively.